Hi, what's up? Today's book summary video will be about Woodpecker Method, a method which seemingly will give you better tactic vision, better intuition, and ultimately increase your results. One of authors, Tikannen, claimed that after training this method, he achieved 3 Grandmaster norms in just 7-week period, and he went from 2100 to 2600 in very short period. So today I will tell you what I think about this book. Is it worth your money? And should you purchase it and train with this method to increase your rating? So let's go. Alright, so Woodpecker Method claims that one of the most important thing in your chess development, in your chess progress, is tactic vision and intuition. There is a statistic they included in the book, you should see it on the screen right now, which shows how many games are decided due to tactic blunders. And I will tell you one thing, even before purchasing this book, I included one of the chapters in my free ebook 11 Killers of Your Progress. One chapter was about not solving enough tactic puzzles, and I think it's true. That's true that tactics are essential for your chess progress. Very often you may miss some opportunity in the game to win a piece, to win a pawn, or you may blunder something. And when you realize an advantage, when you played opening well, when your strategy was very good and you executed it, then when you realize an advantage, there may be a mistake, a tactical mistake, because of which you don't win a game. So I had an occasion to meet Grandmaster Dariusz Świercz, a junior champion under 20. And one time he told me that before every European or World Championships, he studied a block combination book. You should see an image. He was solving the same exercises all over again. And this book comes with the same presupposition. As they wrote, the quick explanation of the Woodpecker method is that you need to solve a large number of puzzles in a row, then solve the same puzzles again and again, only faster. It's not a lazy shortcut to success. Hard work is required, but the reward can be reprogramming your unconscious mind. Benefits include sharper tactical vision, fewer blunders, better play when in time trouble, and improved intuition. So this book contains 1128 exercises, if I'm right, and they are divided into easy examples, intermediate examples, and hard examples. And the method is following. For the first 4 weeks, you should solve as many puzzles as possible, stressing out how important it is to solve them as quickly as possible, while making sure that your solution is right. And then when you end this cycle, it's called cycle, first cycle is 4 weeks, then you go back and you try to solve the same examples, but now in 2 weeks. The goal is to solve all examples that previously took you 4 weeks in 1 day. Thanks to this, you will develop a very sharp tactic vision, because all those examples are in your head and they are saved in your unconscious. Why that's important? Well, unconscious is very important in chess, in my opinion. It's like learning languages. First, you have to remember words, you have to remember sentences, some different grammar and so on. But then when you speak this language, you don't really think about it. And the same goes with chess. In chess, you shouldn't really be thinking about where is this tactic, but you should spot it right away. You see that this is the motive in this position, and your unconscious mind, your intuitions let you know that, well, something is in this position. That's very powerful. And you develop such tactic vision thanks to solving a lot of puzzles. What is very good about this book, in my opinion, is that those examples aren't structured by the motifs, because let's say in Bloch tactic book you have the same motif in a row, let's say 30 examples with forks, 30 examples with another motif, and so on and so on. When you go by when you are solving them, then it's very predictable what the solution will be. But here they are mixed up. It's like in the game, you don't know what to expect, and thanks to this you have to think more. It's not like it's easy because you knew that the last example was forks, so here are forks and so on. All right, now let's see some of tactic motifs which are also explained in a book. So this tactic motif is so-called magnet. You are baiting a piece to take your piece in order to achieve particular setup which you want to see. Here a bite is queen g8. When king takes it, you go bishop e6, king h8, and rook g8. That was the bite. Let's see some more examples. Here's another example. It's opening line, it's opening diagonal, and here you win by playing d5. When white takes, then you go bishop b4 and you are winning queen. If white don't take it, for example they play castle in order to avoid bishop b4, then you play d4 and you are winning a piece. The same with, let's say, bishop d2, not the same. Now you take the pawn right here and your position is won. So also very good thing in this book is that they give you all chess motifs. Another chess motif would be, it's called, I didn't know even about this chess motif. It's chess motif to defend your position. It's called lifeline. Here you can see that this bishop is kind of trapped. It can go on g6, but it's very much restricted, and you go bishop f5, at the same time attacking rook on h8. So if black take your bishop on f5, you take on h8. If black take on h3, you take with bishop on h3. So these are tactic motifs, and every tactic motif is included in this book. One disclaimer, I am not an affiliate, I'm just sharing my thoughts about this book for free, yeah, because I think they are very beneficial. This book might be very beneficial for your progress, and I agree with many statements they make. For example, that you should study, you should solve a lot of puzzles, you should download them into your subconscious mind. So what is my experience with this book? So I am on day 6. 6 days ago I started solving puzzles. I'm already at intermediate ones, and I think I'm right now at somewhere, yeah, it's 300. So I've made already 300 in 5 days. Today is the 6th day, and I will continue doing them till the end of the 4th week, and then I will start making them all over again till I will be able to solve them in 1 day. Yeah, that's it. The next summary, let's say the part 2 of the summary of this book, will be after I'm finished with the training program, and we'll see what results I will achieve after doing this setup. Let's say these are only tactic motifs. I will focus only on them, because also in my free ebook I mentioned how to make your chess training easier, let's say, or more sustainable, so you can do it on a very regular basis. So the rule is you should not make it too hard. So if you want to, let's say, every day do openings, watching some games and then solving puzzles, it's very hard to maintain this training routine on daily basis. But if you, for example, if you agree with yourself that you will be doing 30 minutes of chess puzzles every day, it's better for you because you can maintain this training routine for a very long time. And regularity is a very good basis for success, also in chess. It's better to train every day for 20 minutes than for a week, 3 hours, and then give up because you are tired. Let me know in comments what question do you have, because it's my first video about book summaries and I might have skipped some information which might be useful for you. So let me know. And also I encourage you, in the link in the description, you can download a free ebook called 11 Killers of Your Progress. It not only tells you what things you might be doing wrong in your chess training and in your games and in your psychology, but also it gives you tips how you can improve. It's a very useful ebook. Some of the tips you won't find anywhere else, or it's very hard to find these tips. So it's a gold thing. Definitely check this out, and thanks for watching. Also give a thumb up and see you next time.